Hey guys, it's Siri with thehalfcup.com, and it's the night before Thanksgiving. We're not hosting Thanksgiving this year. We're actually going to be splitting our time between houses, as I may have mentioned in a previous post. And I'm bringing a couple of dishes to the various places we're going. So in the morning, we're headed to my mom's house to see my mom and stepdad and my sister and her husband and their son for breakfast. And then we're going to be going to Paul's parents' house for Thanksgiving dinner, and my dad is coming into town to have dinner with us there. So I'm bringing a couple dishes to each location. The first is that I'm going to be bringing a gluten-free stuffing for Paul, and this sausage that you see here going is for that, and I'll explain that in a minute. And then the second thing that I'm bringing is a huge batch, in fact my biggest batch ever, of my famous squash soup. I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells amazing, and it's in this huge stock pot, as you can see. It's overtaking the stove. And then in the morning, I'm going to my mom's house, and I'm going to be bringing a sour milk coffee cake, which I'm about to throw together here. You can see I'm in the midst of everything. And I'm also going to be bringing that goat cheese quiche from marthastewart.com. So, just thought I'd kind of give you guys a little bit of a, step-by-step here. As you can see, I've got the sausage going here, and that's going to be for the stuffing. It is a spicy Italian pork sausage, and just picked it up at the local store, and I'm just kind of working on, getting that into cooked mode. It doesn't need to be like super overcooked because of course it's going to go back into the oven, but I like to have it pretty brown. The juices are going to be used in browning the onions and the celery when I sweat those, and then all of that's going to go into the pan with the cornbread that I'm making, gluten-free cornbread, as well as the cranberries and the apples that I'm going to use for that gluten-free stuffing, and I'll show you that assembly as we get along further down the line here. And then I'll show you also in the oven right now, I have a batch of gluten-free cornbread, and you can see it right there. This recipe